Alright. Oh, and I gotta go in that cave, too. And yeah, since you already have the gem finder, Spider Town isn't even required. Actually, it is, because if you want to do the rest of these, you have to go through Spider Town first. Unfortunately. Oh man, I hate spiders. And Toys for Bob added this high pitched shriek that they let out when you kill them, and like it's not that creepy, but oh my gosh. No, like I'm actually gonna commend them on that. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, they're the spiders, right? It's creepy. It's supposed to be creepy. Okay, so we're done with the hub. Now let's free this bird. Yeah, shut up, dirtbag.
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state of the art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. For this. Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
Someone tell me how he's able to fly. Okay, magic. But why can't I fly? I can only glide.
I have to train a hunt.
Okay, so yeah, I think I have a bit more time than I expected. So depending on how this stage goes, I might continue after this. I don't fully know what I want to do yet, though. I'm gonna backtrack once I'm done with this stage. But depending on how this goes, I might just do his crater, his molten crater mission. See if I can get this. And get all those gophers, and you get a skill point. So let's see if I can get all of those. I love the. I also love the that new detail on his helmet. They put the Ace of Spades in there. That's nice. Let's see if I can kill this thing. There we go. Yeah, if you want to, you know, quick and easy way to get rid of those gophers, just drop bombs on them. Those are going to be coming up later on. Oh, and one detail you want to watch out for, and not just in this stage, I think in Agent 9 stage especially, you really want to keep an eye out for balloons. So yeah, just fly around, or yeah, make sure to look upward. Wherever you are, just yeah, look around, see if there's balloons. I think there's 2 balloons in this next area right here. Yeah. So yeah, Sergeant Bird's Base. Another remix I do like, but much like Hirokos and Breeze Harbor, yeah, I'm not too fond of the stage. It's okay. Not really a favorite of mine. I do like Icy Peak though. I really like the ice stages. So yeah, Icy Peak and Frozen Altars are favorites of mine. Despite the boxing in Frozen Altars, I'm not looking forward to that. And again, thankfully, Toys for Bob did make it a bit easier, but it's still quite annoying.
Mission accomplished.
Well, let's get past these flame spitters. Wait a minute. I always hesitate. Ooh. Yes. I always try to get this one out of the way once I get the egg from that hummingbird. And here we have Sergeant Bird's butt. No, come back here. Ooh. And again, just grab one of these and drop them. So yeah, this stage, it's really not too bad. It's fairly easy. Well, it's pretty easy. It's just, yeah, I don't find it too interesting. The characters in general, yeah, I'm not too big a fan of their stages, especially Agent 9. I mostly just like the main stages. Well, the main stages you play with Spyro, anyway. But I do think the gameplay is... it's a lot more smooth than the old one. I really... I actually love Sergeant Bird's movements here. And same with Bentley. When he... I think, you know, the jump is much better. I like that there's... I think there's a bit more space off to the side so you can see where he's going. Because it looks like when he runs, he's kind of stuck, like, to the side of the screen. And so I do think their gameplay is a bit better here. And that does include for... I am including Agent 9 when I say that. However, like, yeah, he's much easier to... I want to say he's much easier to play with, but I don't know what it is. But for some reason, I miss when he was a lot more stiff. I don't know why. Again, it could just be me being used to it. Because now, he just strafes automatically. And maybe it just feels weird to me. Because I feel like that should make the gameplay easier. But I think I liked it better when... Yeah, I'm probably just used to having... Because in the old one, I think you have to hold the shoulder buttons in order for him to strafe. Now he just does it automatically, and there's always... I think there's always a crosshairs in the middle of the screen. Crosshair, sorry. Yeah, I think it's just that I'm... Yeah, I don't need this anymore. I think it's just that I'm used to him being stiff. Because, yeah, logically, he should be easier to play with. So, yeah, that's the last of the hummingbirds.
Ready to be.
I wasn't trying to talk to you. Yeah, it's funny that I bring that up because I used to wonder why. I don't know if any of you have heard of Puppet Combo, but they do indie games. I think mostly they just do indie horror games. At least I've only seen horror done by them. I haven't played their games, but I do. I actually do like watching Let's Plays of their games because I like the stories they come up with. They actually do have. Their games tend to look like what this used to look like. This game right here. This is based off an old PS1 franchise. So they make games that are kind of reminiscent of the PlayStation 1 and N64 era. And they're actually pretty cool to look at. Like, I never really cared for old stealth games like Resident Evil. Like, I'm not super into the horror genre. I don't think I'll ever get into that. Hey, give me a life. Aw. But, oh wait, no, I don't have to do that. I can just come here. But, I bring that up because what Puppet Combo likes to do is they like to add the option to put in tank controls when you play as any character. And I think at first I didn't fully understand because I'm one of those people that can't stand tank controls. Like, it's one of the reasons I didn't get into Tomb Raider, even though I've always had the second game. I could never. I really didn't like the Tomb Raider gameplay. I see why it's popular. I really didn't like it. Croc also had tank controls, but it wasn't nearly as horrible as Tomb Raider. Like, I know people are gonna get mad at me for saying that because Tomb Raider is such a popular franchise, and I get it. Like, I honestly understand why Tomb Raider is a beloved series. It's just I really do not like the controls at all, and I find myself, occasionally playing the second Tomb Raider game just for nostalgia because I honestly don't even remember how old I was when I got that game. But like thinking about it now, I really think it's a nice touch that Puppet Combo likes to do that. It's like, yeah, obviously Agent 9 wasn't quite tank controls. Like, it's just compared to how he controls now. Yeah, I think he was a bit more stiff. And I'm so used to it that when I first played this, it was, I didn't like it at all. I mean, obviously I'm more used to the controls now, but I really didn't like it at first, and I think I couldn't really understand why. But, like, yeah, he's much more, he's much easier to control, and he does strafe automatically. It's like, it probably just felt so odd to me, because I'm so used to something else. And yeah, Puppet Combo, check them out if you really have nostalgia for old horror games for the PS1. Like, they get voice actors for these things. They, like, the graphics are so, I just came here. They're so reminiscent of old PS1 games. Like, it's honestly amazing to look at, and I do hope they keep going. Like, I think they're pretty prolific with the games they put out. I don't know what their latest is called. I don't know what their latest game it's called. But I remember, one of the latest games. I don't know how old this is, but I remember they had one called Blood Wash, and yeah, it's it's a pretty creepy game. Um, it's a Blood Wash and Murder House. Those are my favorite to watch people play. So yeah, if you're really into indie titles and you like old horror games like Resident Evil, like check them out. They do amazing work. Like you can even change the settings on some of their games so that it looks like you're playing like found footage or something. Like you'll see like distortion that you would see um, on a VHS tape or something. So it's honestly very nice to look at. Alright, what am I missing? Oh. Oh, I should have known I would be missing something from here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. While I'm at it, let's trigger this again. I'm probably wasting my time, but I want to see if I can glitch this guy out. So get in front of him. Yeah, it doesn't always work. I just want to see if I can get it to work this time. Nope. Dang. No, I wanted to glitch him out. Well, yeah. Okay, I thought I could trigger his voice. Yeah, I think if you hang around those rocks, you can hear the thief's voice, even though he's gone. So I thought that was kind of funny. Okay, let's get out of here.